Today's editorial, Heckler's Veto, is based on planned biopic on the Sri Lankan bowling legend Muthaiya Muralidharan. The crux of the editorial is films can be subjected to criticism after their release, but not stymied before they are made. Stymie means foil, thwart. Now coming to the editorial, opposition from sections of Tamils has led to a versatile Tamil film star Vijay Sethupathi withdrawing from a planned biopic on the Sri Lankan bowling legend Muthaiya Muralidharan. Opponents, mainly from the Tamil film industry and political parties in Tamil Nadu, claim that Muralidharan had whitewashed genocide by not raising his voice against the Sri Lankan state and warned the actor against playing his character, contending that he would only jeopardize his career and alienate his fan following. Who are opposing this planned biopic on the Sri Lankan bowling legend Muthaiya Muralidharan? These are people from Tamil film industry and political parties in Tamil Nadu. Whitewashed genocide means the genocide, the massacre that has been concealed, that has been covered. And claim is that Muralidharan had whitewashed genocide by not raising his voice against the Sri Lankan state. And they have warned the actor against playing his character, arguing that he would only endanger his career and annoy his fan following. It is a shame that these protests have prevented a talented actor from essaying a role based on the story of Muralidharan, who scaled Himalayan peaks in international cricket through talent and determination. In fact, the role of Muralidharan is very significant for any actor because Muralidharan has attained several milestones in international cricket, and that is through his talent and determination. Noting the unfair and unrelenting attacks on Sethupathi to the point of accusing him of being a traitor, Muralidharan appealed to the actor to keep out of the biopic. The ultimate decision may have been Muralidharan's own, but it is quite clear that Sethupathi dropped the idea only after the onslaught. Onslaught means attack, verbal attack here. The film's motion poster released recently had evoked great expectation aficionados, among cinema aficionados, especially because of the actor's highly convincing resemblance to the cricketer. What is the meaning of the word? Aficionados, connoisseur, one who loves art. The film's motion poster released recently had evoked great expectation among connoisseurs and lovers of art and cinema, especially because of the actor's highly convincing resemblance to the cricketer. Appropriately named 800 in celebration of the number of test wickets, the bewitching of spinner Bag, the biopic appears to aim at showcasing his rise in the backdrop of the violent ethnic conflict that shook Sri Lanka for 3 decades. Bewitching means enchanting, delightful, captivating. Exponents of art being cowed down by protest is not new to Tamil Nadu. The real problem in the latest example of popular intolerance prevailing over artistic ventures is that an old chestnut in Tamil Nadu politics, the idea that every Tamil should pass Tamil nationalism, Tamil nationalist test has been resurrected to stymie this project too. Resurrect means revive, and stymie means foil. Madras Cafe. Madras Cafe, a Hindi film, could not be screened in the state after opposition to its portrayal of the LTT. In 2008, a Sri Lankan producer was forced to give up his footage while he was in Chennai to process his film at a studio. Some of those who demanded that Sethupathi withdraw from the biopic have emphasized that they were merely making an appeal to him. given his past political views in favor of causes that resonate with the people of Tamil Nadu. Whether it was an appeal or a threat, it is a no brainer that pressure was brought to bear on an artist to give up his professional decision. No brainer means kid stuff. There is no need to apply your mind. It is very easy to understand. As for Muralidharan's political views, it may be that some of his remarks were seen as supporting the Sri Lankan army's triumph over the LTTE and questioning the truth behind the grief of the mothers of the disappeared thousands. However, that is no reason to run down his monumental achievements in his chosen sport, and nothing prevents any detractor means slanderer, from questioning the film's motive or content after its release. It is unfortunate that the heckler's veto has prevailed.